Welcome back. A new health trend is brewing with thousands of Aussies partaking in the latest wellness craze.
It's called Caffeine Cycling, which sounds delicious. It's meant to reset your tolerance and has a supercharged effect when you do order a double shot of espresso. So nutritionist and exercise scientist Amelia Phillips is here with the answer.
Good morning.
Okay, wait. So to talk me through this again, what am I doing?
Yeah, okay. We're not going cycling with coffee.
I'm not on a bike.
First thing, no, it's a bit dangerous. Yeah. But what it is, it's a really great system if you want to get the most buzz for the least amount of coffee,
Always.
if that makes sense. So basically how it works is for 1 to 2 weeks, you go caffeine free. And that's about every 3 months. And then in the week leading up to it, you kind of halve your caffeine intake down.
I don't like this already.
No, I'm not.
We're tapping out.
No, so every 3 months you just take a 1 to 2 week break
Like a
off
detox.
coffee. A little bit like, it's a caffeine detox. And when I say coffee, you take a break off any caffeinated drink that you have.
Okay, and then what do you do when you start cycling back up again?
Yeah, so the idea is that you wean off it for that 1 week, 50%, then you have your 2 weeks off, and then you cycle back up slowly. And what you'll notice is that your caffeine dependence and your tolerance to caffeine gets it's a much more positive outcome. So some of the benefits you'll notice is that you're a lot more sensitive to caffeine, which is a good thing because it means you need less caffeine, and that can have really positive impacts on your sleep, on your adrenal health, on your anxiety levels as well. So yeah, and for sports performance it can be really great too.
Okay, but like if I don't have a second coffee on a day,
He is unbearable.
I am the worst, but I get like headaches and stuff, right? And so I'm going to have to put up with those, and I don't want to put up with
Look, I have to say there's not that many downsides, and I wouldn't like to see you in a grumpy mood because I can imagine that would be scary. But I have to say, David, on the flip side, caffeine dependence and chronic caffeine dependence has a lot of poor health outcomes.
This feels like an intervention.
High blood pressure, anxiety.
I'm not anxious, you're anxious.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I can, even
I'm not
thinking
defensive,
about
you're
it.
defensive.
He totally needs to caffeine cycle, Sylvia.
I'm absolutely not throwing
do.
stones. I had to order like triple shots in America because it was just not strong enough for me.
Well, if I could wave my caffeine and coffee fairy wand on you guys and have you having the perfect protocol, you wait 1 hour after you wake up to have your coffee. Don't have it straight away. Wait 1 hour.
Oh, no.
You have 1 to 2 coffees a day.
Yes.
And be done by 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And
that's
caffeine
me.
cycle every
Oh, no,
3
I have
hours.
another one at 2. I have one and then I have one at 2.
So if you have sleep issues, I would be dropping that. But if you don't have sleep or anxiety issues, then one in the afternoon.
Oh, no, I have both.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, I've got, is that good? I've got both that sleep and anxiety issues.
I feel like we're in a sharing space here.
We're
this is safe. Are we still on air?
Safe space. No one's judging. What are some alternatives if you need to switch out a couple of your espressos?
Yeah, so there's 3 main alternatives that I really like, and one that's kind of a hot trend at the moment is called your red espresso, and it's taking a very ancient tea called rooibos tea, but instead of brewing it like a tea, it's roasted and ground, and so you can have it like you have your normal coffee, but a lot of people are having it as a shot, or you can have it with milk if you want as well. Then another one is your roasted dandelion is also a good alternative, or your decaf coffee. But if you're going to have decaf, don't get the chemical decaf. You get one that's called the Swiss water method, where they use water and air to decaffeinate it rather than chemicals.
Okay.
And if you're a real coffee connoisseur...
I mean, that's decaf is a bad word.
I know,
You're a coffee head.
Yeah, and I will warn you that those 3 alternatives, you're not going to love it if you're a coffee connoisseur, but it will get you through that 2 weeks.
Okay.
I think I see why you say it's like cycling off and then revamping in.
Yeah.
Sort of gives you the taste again.
Yes, exactly, and it means that you will get the same buzz off a lot less coffee, so you won't be needing as many.
Cheaper.
throughout the day.
Cosy lives coffee.
Lives.
Yep, there you
Cosy
go.
I'm going to
Now
need
again.
another coffee to deal with the anxiety over this discussion.
You wait till I try and sleep.
Thank you, Mills.
No
See you
worries.
soon.